As Olivia continued to paint, we occasionally made small talk, usually about past events. I like how I ate dirt on the first day, for example, or how I barely escaped death at the hands of Mia, or how when I first met her dad, Summer's End of 201,000,2024. Okay, maybe that last one was funny for her, but it was scary for me. I really thought I was gonna rip my head off, and he knew this. He really enjoyed cornering me until he couldn't keep his murderous act, and started laughing about how scared I was. Besides that, he was a pretty cool guy. Not sure if he liked me or simply being nice because his daughter was dating me. He also mentioned our memories of the school staff, especially Attica. Of course, you can't avoid what happened the day he passed away. I was sitting on the same. Wait. Of course, you can't avoid what happened the day he passed away. We're sitting on the same bench looking at the same fountain. Truly bittersweet day. Occasionally, we touched on more bittersweet events in our high school. I managed to accumulate links, boatload for later. You're immediately overdoing it. Like the formal and the first 2 weeks of the second semester, where we had to deal with insults and rumors. While neither of us intended to salt old wounds, one thing just led to another we ended up remembering. We were just laughing about that one time a human tourist thought Liz was the Loch Ness Monster after seeing us swimming. And suddenly I heard Olivia's stomach grumble. I guess it's time to eat. Oh, there's a groan in embarrassment. Right, let's get us something nice to chew on. Be alright. She nods. I get up and leave. Dynamo should be close by if my memory isn't playing on me. I open up my phone and check the online map. There it is. I knew I was right. I know where to find go. By 15 minutes later, the anchovy pizza order is finally here. Walk up to the counter to pick it up. If it isn't the ball... Oh, wait. If it isn't the baldy. Oh, no. I wish I'd never recognized that voice calling him out. Mia be. Mia? Oh, wait, Mia be nice. No, the voice I remember. I turn back to see Ben and Mia who just entered the store. Why the fuck are they here? Convenience for the plot? Don't call that out. I mean, it's a fanfic or whatever. Like, don't ever call that out if you want to be professional. You do this with a character that makes sense. Inko does not make sense. Anon does. Because he's more, you know. Hello, Inko. Long time no see. How have you been? You still with that cripple? Mia! I close my eyes, take a deep breath. I just wanted some New York slice. I love you too. I managed to blurt out with no enthusiasm whatsoever. Well, then why don't you blurt it out with no enthusiasm whatsoever? Why are you even pretending, Inko? Let me see if I can get... There. Cool. Okay, so I have Scary Dave's links on the standby. That's a pretty good boatload. That's a pretty good boatload. Am I jumping at the seams? No, but you don't have to always. As I open my eyes, I look at Ben. You don't look too well. Is everything alright? It's just fine until you bought it. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, but that bitch is still sucking his soul away. Poor guy. Maybe you should cut your leash and run away. Seriously, Mia, cut it out. You know damn well I'm right. Hey, Skinny, she's still high in the ego trip she had during the formal? Jesus, why is everyone fixated on like the one thing? Inko, it's just the last time we saw each other. I don't say a thing. She's trying to get her eyes out of me. If I just ignore her, she'll go away. I feel like after a couple of years, Mia will mellow out a little. I can't imagine her being like a fucking high school person when she's like out of high school for long enough. Like, she doesn't have the ecosystem anymore. Maybe she'd slip back into old habits for, you know, the funsies, but... What did she do to you that make you run back to her anyway? Or maybe you get off to being humiliated like that. I mean, I get off to getting bitten, but not the humiliation. I'm very specific. She gets no response from me. I just turn my attention to the ground. Mia, this is wrong. He's my friend. Oh, boo-hoo! The spineless coward is clearly enjoying this. Spineless coward. Olivia said the same. Guess I really am a spineless coward. I want to change. I have changed. I think it changed. Anyways, when you get back to the disabled stinky sick of shit, you tell her I said hi, she still can't walk. That is such a dang nasty line. Have I changed, really? She's insulting me and my girlfriend. Well, my ex-girlfriend, who is now more of a normal friend, but I'm doing nothing. Am I supposed to be doing... I'm supposed to be doing something, right? How desperate for pussy were you that you were doing every bidding of that girl? Was it worth it? Kiara? Or whoever that bitch kept talking about fucking you? You went for that cripple. I love the implication that Kiara / Lunara was interested in Inko or someone else. That's so cute, though. Man, I would love it if we bring her in. I just like Lunara's design. I don't like that they made her boobas really big. Like, they really overcompensated for all the wrong reasons. Have you ditched her ass like she deserved? Had you ditched her ass like she deserved, you wouldn't have had to take in that fall for her. She treated everyone like shit, and she deserved what was coming to her. So, why did you go through all that shit, you idiot? I don't even know what you see in her. It can't be the sex, right? No way, that bitch can do anything except stay really still as you awkwardly do it. She can't even fucking walk. Does she even feel... She's only paralyzed from the knees down. He insists. Lunara screams possible love interest for ex-protagonist. Yeah. I just don't like that they made her chest so big. It's like cartoonishly large. I really preferred the demo. Actually, because of how they look, I wonder, is it technically, like, could you theoretically... Let me just look. If I were to just take, like, Wani Gator and the demo's data. One moment, please. If I went to Lunara, did they add any art, or could I just wholesale port them, and then no one would know? Kind of. We're missing neutral. I just don't like it when a female character and their default pose is like, this chest is so large that it doesn't actually fit between my crossed arms and it just looks slightly awkward. Waggles my finger. Smack! Mia's knocked back from my punch. That's a smack, not a punch. Wait, I punched her? Oh shit, what the hell was I thinking? You have to sign your own death certificate to prove a point, asshole. What's the point of even trying to prove? Quickly recovers with rage appearing in her eyes. She looks incredibly pissed. Before I could register any more details, her fist hit my face with a loud thud. My glasses fly away. Before I could even start backing off, a couple more fists found my torso and face. I collapsed to the ground. Fuck, it hurts. I am going to fucking kill you. It's over. I never get to see the finished painting. Before she could start punching the shit out of me like in one of those animes. Oh no, it's like the JoJo kicking. Ben grabs him. Mia, don't do it! Shit, I'm really gonna die. I'm sorry. Smack! I witnessed Mia bunch Ben in the eye with her other arm. Can't believe what I'm seeing. Shit, Ben! Mia can't believe what just happened either. Looks like I'm not the only one surprised. I bet the now terrified crowd watching us wasn't exactly expecting that plot twist either. Mia forgets about me and focuses on Ben, trying to clean up the wound and pick the broken glass shards off his fist. Oh, that's terrible. Now's my time to escape. Before I make my move, I notice some spice packs on the ground. Probably fell off during our scuffle. Black pepper, perfect. I'm running away like a coward. Besides, I don't think I can run away from Mia. Grab a couple of packets and tear them, spilling everything inside my palm. It ain't glitter, but it should work, right? I get up. She turns away from Ben to face me. God, please, let this work, please. I'm gonna kick your fucking ass! Oh, yeah! She's going to if this doesn't work out. She lunges me as soon as I finish my battle. His battle cry, oh yeah! I throw the pepper mix with my hand in my hand at her, backing off at the same time. I know if I manage to hit her in the eyes, but I see her squinting. God, please. That was a couple of blind punches, which I'm able to dodge thanks to how inaccurate they are. It worked. Yes, thanks. Fuck. She starts screaming after punching a wall. With the way she's holding her hand, I think I got hurt badly. Her eyes are still closed. I back off away, and so does the crowd. We stare at the nice chaotic attack patterns of me hitting random stuff around her. Screams slowly die down just as the cries and curses and threats are thrown at me. I need to get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is your problem? Oh yeah, Ben. Wait, what the fuck is your problem? Wait, what the fuck is happening? What the hell is happening? Oh yeah, Ben. My friend is angry because he didn't get to watch me hand my ass over to me. I can't believe I ever respected this man. I feel angry again. You know what time it is? Ben looks at me and still in shock. I grab the closest chair. Man, God, you show no mercy today. Echo, you can't just murder a man. Echo, no. I get close to Mia again, who's still partially blind due to my trick. Her violent swinging and random punches died down. I was just trying to get the pepper out of her eyes. I position myself behind the parasol and raise the chair like I'm about to execute her. Wham! Eiko, the cops are not going to like this. With a smack to her head, Mia is completely knocked out. I spit on her unconscious body. What the fuck? I pay no mind to Ben. I wish the chair broke. That would have looked awesome. I guess no one knows their shit about pizzas and quality wooden chairs. Put it on the ground and grab my now cracked glasses. There's another replacement. I grabbed the pizza, put $50 in the place for the trouble. Inko, you're not cool. Why are we doing? Why is this what we're doing? Just kiss Lunara already. That's what we really want. Cassia doesn't respond, simply continues to stare at me in shock. As I'm leaving, I look at Ben, processing what's happening. Inko, the cops are going to get involved. You can't just do that and walk away. It's payback time. I mean, it was payback time. Whatever. As I leave, the adrenaline slowly wears off, and the pain hits me again. It hurts bad, but I managed to keep my grin. When I'm walking back to the park, I feel uneasy at all the weird looks I'm getting. Is my face looking bad? Is my face looking that bad? The first Olivia smile slowly disappears. She lets the jaw drop. She looks like she's just witnessed a crash that involved 20 trucks. Rise as high as physically possible. What the fuck happened? I just saw Mia. Did you play dodgeball with her again or something? Even cracking a joke, she still looks perfectly weird and confused. I respond with a heh to a joke. Can you stop trying to kill yourself? What are you gonna do? You look horrible! I got it handled, right? You should have seen her. My mouth immediately shut after hearing that. Curiosity creeps into her eyes. Without dismissing shock or worry. The tail tenses up towards the sky. She'll ask her, you what? She started insulting me. Us? Like what she did back then. I couldn't bear it, so I got physical. She seemed confused to stare at my face like a tear. So she started punching me. Ben tried to stop her. She punches him too. Then I blinded her with some pepper like the time back then. Tip of her tail starts wagging as if it belonged to a rattlesnake. Her pupils grew larger. Is she blushing? I can't believe the way we're fixing this relationship is by beating up high school bullies 2 years after the fact. Then she punches the wall full force. I think her hand broke. Naruto's moving left, right at crazy speed. So you are into the sadomasochism stuff. God dang, Inko. You were onto something. This man's smarter than he looks. That's all I gotta say. I notice that her cheeks are burning red now. Her breathing is much faster than normal. Did she? Did she cry? Tell me she cried, Inko. Tell me she said she was gonna sue you. She did, but not after I was done with her. Her attention shifts to her tail again, immediately grabs the middle leg of the bench. The muscular limb constricts tightly. And then, what did you do? I look her in the eyes again. Her gaze felt wild. I can't really say. The way she was looking at me kind of scares me. Jesus fucking Christ, Inko. She bit you because she's into it. I grabbed a chair, and I smacked her on the head with it. Bitch went to sleep. Put on my cracked glasses like that Snoot combat character after finishing off someone. Your metal creaking. Just, how strong is that tail? Olivia shuddered. You are lucky we're out in public. What? Nothing! Why are you... Olivia, for fuck's sake. One moment, please. Someone shared a picture of their dog, and I really like this dog. Man, that's some good hot pot. Damn. Olivia is very dumb. They were made for each other. She wishes to obliterate that hot... that hot incussy. No! Might look cool right now, but I can't see anything. I take out my glass and walk towards them. Aren't they like for, what's it called? Like prescription glasses, and they're for like your light sensitivity. You can't just take those off. You kind of need them. Wait, Turn back to Olivia, fetching, avoiding my. Can I keep it? Sure. I hand over my unusable glasses to the excited gator. I finally sit near her and hand over the pizza. It's still a little warm. Even while she's devouring her favorite New York slice of Italian New York goodness. Her tail is still making the metal scream while the other hand is sinking to her thigh and stealing quick glances. She keeps fidgeting and pinching herself. She's trying to hold her bladder or something. Did I get her too much water? My phone rings and I remove it from my pocket.